Welcome. This walkthrough of the LaunchPad for Ways of the World, 2nd edition, will explain the resources available to students and teachers. To view resources from your LaunchPad homepage, click Resources on the sidebar, or click the search icon in the top right corner of the page. For now, we'll view content by type. Here you'll see a list of all of the resources available to you and your students. Author preview videos are included at the beginning of each unit. These videos summarize the content and preview the big idea questions for each chapter. Considering the evidence questions are available throughout the LaunchPad for each of the primary source projects. Guided reading exercises are active reading grids for students to use while reading the chapter. They help students read for the main points of each chapter and prompt them to think about how the information they gather can be used to answer the seeking the main point questions. Key Term Flashcards provide students with an exercise to learn important events and phrases. There are flashcard exercises for all of the key terms in each chapter. This is a great practice exercise to get familiar with new words and phrases. Learning Curve is adaptive quizzing software that gets students reading. For more information, please see our training video on Learning Curve and summative quizzing. Map quizzes for each chapter sharpen students' geography skills. Places on a map are indicated by letters, and students use drop-down menus to select a description that corresponds with each letter. Note-taking outlines are available for each chapter to assist students with creating their own study materials. Additional primary sources are included to supplement the resources already available in each chapter of the text. Each of these can easily be added to your course. Self-tests are a low-stakes way for students to assess how well they understand the basics of each chapter. The self-tests are multiple choice, comprised of 30 questions, and are graded automatically. Finally, timeline activities can be assigned for each chapter and help students solidify their knowledge of the order of events. Students drag and drop events to their corresponding dates and click Submit when they're done. From the same screen where you'll find student resources, you can scroll down to see those available to instructors. We'll now take a closer look at each. The Instructor's Resource Manual contains chapter learning objectives, part and chapter outlines, lecture strategies, suggested classroom activities, suggested discussion topics, and answer guidelines. Lecture outline PowerPoints are downloadable and customizable, providing you with a great starting point. They include not only text outlines, but also maps, figures, and select images from the textbook. Finally, each chapter offers a pre-built summative quiz which instructors can assign for student practice. For more information, please see our training video on Learning Curve and summative quizzing. Thank you for watching the walkthrough of what's in your LaunchPad for Ways of the World, 2nd edition.